כל יום שהולך ועובר, הזמן נגמר. הזמן הולך ואוזל.
I saw the next video that Hamas released on Saturday where Evyatar digging his own grave.
אני לא אוכל, בקושי יש מים, אני אוכל ממש 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 מעט.
We been more than 8 months together underground in this tunnel, just a few meters behind the cameraman.
A newly released video from Hamas showed Israeli hostage Evyatar David emaciated and visibly distressed in a tunnel in Gaza, which freed hostage Tal Shoham knows so well. Shoham was held in Hamas captivity in Gaza for 505, where he spent most of the time underground, with fellow hostages Evyatar David and Gilboa Dalal. He was released in February under a temporary ceasefire deal, but his friends stayed behind. In an interview with Reuters on August 3, Shoham said he recognized the tunnel shown in the video and described the extreme deprivation he and others experienced while their captors lived comfortably nearby. Shoham expressed grave concern for David's health, reporting that he is suffering from scurvy due to prolonged malnutrition and may not survive much longer.
I saw the tunnel and I immediately recognized it, and it was like it actually took me back. I didn't felt in the last 5 months when I came back home. I didn't feel that remember that the tunnel is so small and so compressed.
מאוד קשה, כבר הרבה מאוד זמן, כבר כמה חודשים. אני לא אוכל, בקושי יש מים, אני אוכל ממש 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 מעט. אתם יכולים לראות כמה אני רזה, זה לא פיקציה.
We been more than 8 months together underground in this tunnel, just a few meters behind the cameraman in the video. There is another room, and not a tunnel like we kept held in, but actually room with air conditioning and lighting, and they eat much better than we received. I mean, they used to brag upon that they stole a lot of the humanitarian supply that was supposed to be to the people, and they stole it, and they had everything like meat, fish, carbs, bread, everything that they need, vegetables, fruits, just everything. And in the time I've been in the tunnel, I didn't saw them getting off like 1 kilogram of their weight. When I personally, and also Evyatar and Guy, shedded 30 kilos in the same time.
ב-28 לשביעי, שעה 12, אין לי מושג אם יהיה אוכל.
I saw that Evyatar is completely crushed. I mean, he's only an empty shell of himself, of the Evyatar I knew in the most extreme times that we had together, most extreme and cruel situation we've been together in. And right now he's looking even worse than that.
אין לי שמץ של מושג מה יקרה עם זה. אני כבר לא אוכל, לא יודע כמה ימים ברצף.
Also he's suffering from scurvy, which is a vitamin C extreme deficiency, and it's a deadly disease that is created by not having sufficient food or healthy food. And I really think that he doesn't have more than few days to live in such a situation.
חובר לעצמי את הקבר שבו אני אולי אשכב. ובאמת, כל יום שהולך ועובר, הזמן נגמר. הזמן הולך ואוזל.
I saw the next video that Hamas released on Saturday where Evyatar digging his own grave. And I could actually see in his eyes that he believed that it's actually will be his grave in the tunnel, in this tomb, in hell, where Guy and Evyatar is staying, and all the rest of the hostages. Hamas on October 7th didn't just kidnap Israelis, they kidnapped the whole of Gaza, all of the people of Gaza. And their suffering is because Hamas stole the humanitarian aid and still trying to steal right now the aids that that states and countries all around the world and Israel is entering right now into Gaza. They hide inside civilian houses. They use civilian cars. Evyatar, Guy, and myself, we have been taken in an ambulance, a Red Crescent ambulance, with full armed people inside it, terrorists. And Hamas is doing everything that it can to affect the civilians of Gaza in a way that they will suffer the most, so he could take the extreme pictures that he does.
בסדר? זה ליומיים עכשיו. כל הפחית הזאת זה ליומיים כדי שאני לא אמות.
If the governments in Europe and the people in Europe really want to help the Gazians, what they need to do is condemn Hamas and to put pressure on Qatar and on the other mediators to put pressure on Hamas to come back to the negotiation talks and to disarm and to just give the Gazians a free choice to live a normal life, and also for the hostages to come back home.